How do empires crumble? How do industry leaders fade into obscurity? There's always room for growth. Even at the top, this constant push for improvement fuels innovation, resilience, and ultimately, sustains success. Let's explore 3 powerful stories that highlight this truth: Blackberry versus iPhone, Blockbuster versus Netflix, and Kodak versus digital photography. These stories are not just about business and technology. They're about resilience, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Let's look at Blackberry versus iPhone. Imagine the early 2000s, a time when Blackberry reigned supreme. Executives, celebrities, and even politicians were inseparable from their Blackberry devices. The tactile keyboard and secure email service were unmatched. It seemed like nothing could dethrone Blackberry from its perch at the top of the smartphone market. Then, in 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. At first glance, it seemed like a risky gamble, a phone without a physical keyboard, but Steve Jobs had a vision. The iPhone was not just a phone. It was a pocket-sized computer with a revolutionary touchscreen and a user-friendly interface. It offered endless possibilities with its app ecosystem. Blackberry scoffed at the iPhone's design, confident in its market dominance. But the world embraced the iPhone's innovation. Within a few years, Blackberry's market share plummeted, and Apple redefined the smartphone industry. Blackberry missed the opportunity to adapt and innovate, which ultimately led to its downfall. Next, consider Blockbuster versus Netflix. Picture a Friday night in the late 90s. Families and friends flocked to Blockbuster stores to rent the latest movies. With over 9,000 stores worldwide, Blockbuster was a household name. Renting movies was synonymous with Blockbuster, and it seemed invincible. Enter Netflix, a small company with a seemingly simple idea: rent DVDs by mail. At first, it didn't pose a significant threat. Blockbuster's executives laughed at the notion. But Netflix saw something Blockbuster didn't: the potential of the internet to transform media consumption. As broadband internet became more widespread, Netflix pivoted to streaming, making movies and TV shows available instantly online. Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix for $50 million but declined. They couldn't see the potential of streaming. By the time Blockbuster tried to catch up, it was too late. Netflix had revolutionized the industry. Today, Netflix is a global entertainment powerhouse. While Blockbuster is a relic of the past, Blockbuster's missed opportunity to adapt to changing technologies led to its demise.
Finally, consider Kodak and digital photography. Think of Kodak, a name once synonymous with photography. For decades, Kodak was the leader in film photography. They captured the world's memories, from family vacations to historic events. Kodak film was the gold standard, but the winds of change were blowing. Digital photography was emerging, promising instant images and limitless possibilities. Ironically, Kodak invented the first digital camera in 1975, but shelved the technology, fearing it would cannibalize their lucrative film business. Companies like Sony and Canon seized the opportunity, pushing the boundaries of digital photography. Kodak clung to its film, unable to pivot quickly enough. The digital revolution overtook them, and Kodak filed for bankruptcy in 2012. Kodak's failure to embrace and invest in their own innovation led to their downfall. The journey of success is a marathon, not a sprint. These stories teach us that no matter how successful or dominant we might be, we must always stay vigilant, adaptable, and open to innovation. Success can be fleeting if we become complacent. Embrace the mindset of continuous learning and adaptation. It's the key to staying relevant and achieving your full potential. Be the disruptor, not the disrupted.